Evening, ma'am, and good evening, everyone. So, my report for today is the continuation of the report of Miss Dancing, the result retraction. It's a historical context. During the late 19th century, the Philippines was under the control of Spain. Filipinos experienced discrimination, abuse, and corruption from Spanish officials and priors. Dr. Jose Rizal wrote two novels, Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo. These books expose the injustice and corruption of the Spanish government and the priors in the Philippines. Because of this, Rizal was accused of rebellion, seditions, and conspiracy, even though he only wanted peaceful reforms. He was arrested and imprisoned in Fort Santiago before his execution on December 30, 1896. He was executed in Bagumbayan, also known as Rizal Park. Example, if we did not know that the Philippines was under Spanish rule, we might not understand why Rizal wrote his novels. For example of this also is the priors abused their power. Filipinos were not treated equally. There was no freedom of speech. The background helped us understand why Rizal was punished. Historical context helped us see the whole situation during the Rizal time. Important of historical context. Understanding the historical context of Jose Rizal is important because it helps us understand Rizal actions, knowing that the Philippines was under Spain. Why Rizal wrote Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo? He was exposing injustice and corruption. It shows that conditions of Filipinos during Spanish rule. Filipinos experienced discriminations, abuse of power, and lack of freedom. This background explains why reform and revolutions movements began. It helps us analyze history correctly. Without context, Rizal might look like criminal, but with context, we understand he was fighting peacefully for reforms. Historical context allow us to judge events fairly and intelligently. Balaguer testimony. Balaguer testimony refers to the account of Father Vicente Balaguer, a Jesuit priest who visited Rizal before his execution in 1896. According to Balaguer, he was assigned to persuade Rizal to return to the Catholic faith. In his account, he claimed that Rizal willingly confessed his sins. Rizal signed a retraction document. Rizal married Josephine Bracken in a Catholic ceremony. Rizal reconciled with the Catholic Church before his execution. Balaguer's testimony was published years after Rizal's death. He stated that Rizal expressed regret for his anti-Catholic writings and affirmed his Catholic beliefs. However, some historians question Balaguer's credibility because he was part of the Jesus Order, which was criticized in Rizal novels. His testimony was written after the event, not immediately. The original retraction document was not presented right after Rizal's execution. Because of these reasons, some critics believe the testimony may have been influenced by religious and colonial interests. Example of testimony. In a court case, if a witness say I saw the accident happen, that statement is called a testimony. Similarly, Balaguer's statement about Rizal's final hour is considered a testimony because it is based on what he claimed to have witnessed. The Balaguer testimony is important because it presents one version of Rizal's final moments. However, since it was written later and came from a religious figure involved in the issue, historians carefully examine its reliability. This teaches us that in history we must evaluate sources critically before accepting them on truth. That's all. Thank you.